You know, I did karate for 6 months.
Did you? Yeah.
I got
it before jiu-jitsu.
I got a green stripe on my white belt. I took one test to get that stripe and my on the results, it's like a piece of paper. It said excellent overhand knife strike. So I thought that was my shit. So while I was doing karate, I was living in an apartment building, and above me was this huge Russian dude, or I don't know if I think he was either Russian or Polish, and he fucking hated me because I had this girlfriend, only girl ever that I've ever had a relationship with that loved being really loud while we had sex. Like, she was loud
How old
as
were
fuck. 22. And like, the first time I had sex with her, she just started screaming, and I had to like shut the window and cover her face. People going, "Shut the fuck up!" The Russian upstairs was pounding on the fucking ceiling. So he hated me, right? And I knew we were gonna have a confrontation. One of these days. One of these days we're gonna run into each other. So I asked my karate instructor, and I told him the story, and I told him how big he is. I go, "What do you think I should do? You think I should come after him with the overhand knife strike?" And he said, "No." He goes, "This is what you should do. You should jump." No, seriously. You should jump, leap at him, and punch both his ears. Jesus. And it'll knock him out. It'll fuck up his equilibrium, he told me. So I'm like, "Shit, are you sure?" He goes, "Yes, that's what you do." I'm like, fuck, that's what this guy fucking told me, right? I would have done that too. I would have done that. So me and my girlfriend I was cranking Alice in Chains, never forget this. And he started jumping up on the floor, pounding the ceiling. And old school lights, like for your room, have like a glass covering. I don't know what they call those, but it's a glass covering that you screw on when the light,
shade almost.
Yeah, it's like a shade. It was a big glass one, and you had to screw it off to change the light bulb, and then you screw it back on, and it has like a 70s feel. And he was pounding, and that thing was rocking and shaking, and I cranked it even fucking louder. I was pissed, and he starts jumping, and the thing fell and broke, shattered. And my girlfriend was putting on her makeup, like off to the side. If it would have landed on her head, she could have been seriously injured. And it was loud, dude. And then all of a sudden he stopped jumping. And I fucking freaked out. I got all the glass and I put it in a dustpan, and I went upstairs, pounded on his door, and threw all the glass like against his door. And I was ready to throw that jumping double fist punch to the ears. I was ready, but he never came out. He was just silent. And there's all this glass just sitting at his doorstep. And then I went back downstairs, and I never seen the guy ever again. Never heard a peep from him. Dude, he would have killed me. He would have fucking humiliated me. I was going to come after him with that shit. That's what my instructor told me.
You don't know, once you knock on somebody's door, bro, they might just shoot. So thank God he was.
Yeah. He would have fucked me up. This guy was huge.